Quickly, take this crate back and you'll be rewarded.
Okay.
You again! One day you'll pay for all this.
Thank you for your help, stranger. You are...
Mr. Kim sent me. Are you Mr. Irvin?
Yes, that's me. What order is Mr. Kim for me?
Never mind that. Are you okay? You should go back to the base and have some rest.
Assessment. You are in poor physical condition and require rest.
I'm fine. But the hyenas made an ugly mess here. I'm ashamed to face Mr. Kim. Would you mind collecting the loose ore for me? I have to check the equipment for damage.
The ore had been recollected.
Thank you. But the control for the mining carts has been damaged. I have to see whether it still functions normally. Would you mind going to the control and send a cart this way? I don't think I have time to rest. I have to repair the tracks to make sure things get around.
Looks like you're sick too. Are you sure you're going to be okay?
It's not serious. I'll be all right. You pass it on and they'll come help me.
Have you taken any medicine?
We still don't know what kind of disease it is, much less what medicine to take. Dr. Nori in the mine said this illness is beyond what they can do here. Well, I didn't have much hope to begin with.
So what medicine did Giggs bring?
Anyway, thank you. You should report back to Mr. Kim. I can take care of things here.
Please, watch yourself. The issue at the transfer station has been resolved. Mr. Irvin is wrapping things up.
Thank you for your help, Agent.
Mr. Kim, on my way back, I heard that the medicine you distributed is not having much of an effect.
It needs some time to take effect. Nevertheless, it's better than nothing. Won't you agree?
Why don't you tell everyone the truth?
I gave them the medicine they wanted so they can go back to work with hope. We take what we need. That's the best outcome anyone could ever hope for. Of course, our labs are conducting targeted experiments, However, this is the first occurrence of such illness. You must understand, Agent. It takes a lot of money, an astronomical amount of money, to develop a new drug.
I can only hope you know what you're doing.
I truly admire your sense of justice, Agent. That said, I can handle a mess better than you can. Now, let's talk about something that may interest you more. I sent someone to collect the data from the several monitoring stations outside the camp. Fortunately, we have located the whereabouts of the stolen Astrum. Oh, it's just as I anticipated. The hyenas are responsible for the theft. I assume the goods have already been handed over to their leader, the irritable Lady Lucia. Some people call her the Hyena Queen. Their camp rests at the top of the mountain. There are a great many of them. They are not easy to deal with. To give us a fighting chance, I have hired a bounty hunter at no small expense. Dr. Hamlin, the Iron Shell. He is a very famous machinist. I hope you can cooperate with each other. Hamlin lives on the mountain. I will inform him of your arrival in advance, Agent.
Hi, Chris sent you, right? Oh, sorry. Not exactly the talkative type. Mr. Kim told me what you've got planned. I don't mind the extra help, but you'd better be as strong as he said. I just hope you don't get in my way.
How about you fill me in on the current situation first? Where is the Hyena Queen?
That madwoman is probably resting in the camp. I don't know the situation on the inside. There are guards patrolling every inch of that place. What kind of question is that? I'm going to continue debugging the mission equipment. Why do you think they call me the Iron Shell? Brutes like you try to solve problems with your fists, but I'm different. I use the power of science and technology. For this mission, I've assembled the Destroyer mecha. It still needs some debugging and upgrading. It should be ready in a few days. Huh? You mean, you want me to rush in there now? I'm telling you, there's no way we can do it. I'm getting paid to do a job, not to throw my life away. I won't make a move unless I'm fully prepared. Or, perhaps you're willing to take the risk and drive this mecha into the camp yourself. You're confident, I'll give you that, but it takes a lot of energy to start up this destroyer. Go and find some for me. There are lots of these things around here. Take this cybernetic arm. It'll help you to deal with the small fry, but be careful not to alert that madwoman on the inside. All right, let's go to work. I made special adjustments to this. It's going to feel great when you use it. The energy should be in this area. Don't let her see you, and come back as soon as possible. I think we have enough energy so you can come back now. Don't get tangled up with those guys. Ah, back so soon? Looks like things went well on your end. The destroyer is ready too. We just need to charge it and it'll be good to go. But before you leave, I want to make a deal with you. I heard from Kim that you came for the Astrum. It just so happens that I've always wanted to see real Astrum up close. So, after you get your hands on it, can you let me take a look at it first?
You got a deal.
Haha, great! I'll recharge the mecha now. You can help me to start up the energy device. Start the powering device, will you? I'm getting ready to power the destroyer. Get on when you're ready, and I'll send you to the Hyena Queen. I hope you survive. You can take care of the peons on your own, right? Turn off the energy shield and come back with Astrum. Haha! The lone hero triumphs. I can settle my commission with Mr. Kim. As per our agreement, I'll hang on to the Astrum for safekeeping. I'll return it once I've had a good look at it. Don't worry. I'm not the most popular guy you'll ever meet, but if I'm anything, it's trustworthy. I'll stay here for a while. Come back and find me later on.
Franz, you're finally here.
Mr. Franz, have you brought us any new information?
Nothing good. You must have heard about the recent illness spreading through the mines. Have you found out anything relating to this matter?
Mr. Kim said it was some kind of new unknown disease. His people are developing treatment, but he also admitted the medicines he brought won't work much. I think he might be hiding something from me, but I couldn't figure out what it was.
I'll check for other clues. You keep an eye on Giggs, and let me know if any news broke. I sent the medicine from Mr. Kim back to Hykros for testing, and found something unexpected. The gene segments of these viruses have been artificially modified to contain a certain genetic sequence. In short, these medicines will alter the genes of the people taking them to a certain extent. Also, Dr. Henry analyzed some biological samples of the heirs of Ida and detected identical gene sequences, meaning these drugs are most likely related to the heirs of Ida.
Heirs of Ida? Genetically modified? So, what is Mr. Kim trying to do?
I'm not entirely sure that Kim has anything to do with this. Giggs was responsible for the research, development, and production of the drug. He seems to have made contact with the heirs of Ida behind Kim's back. I also found someone selling the same things in Banges, and the source seems to be somewhere in the mining area. Giggs must have something to do with all this. We have to find out who this supplier is. I'm counting on you to investigate the local area. Be careful not to make contact with Mr. Kim's people, lest you tip off the traitor.
You don't seem to quite know your way around here. You're new. Well, I've lived here for decades. I can tell who's new and who's not. The eyes always give it away. You seem to have questions, young one.
Well, do you know who from the mines make regular trips to Banges?
Chris probably takes the most trips to Banges. That kid never stays still, even as a child. Rumor has it he'd steal low-grade ore to sell, but that's unproven since no one's ever caught him.
Recording. Chris, a prime suspect.
Hello? Excuse me, do you know anyone who can take me to Banges?
Banges? What business do you have in Banges?
I'm going to see a friend I haven't seen in a long time.
I hear Banges is a pretty busy place. I really want to see it for myself, but Uncle Chris said it would take a long time to get there.
Uncle Chris?
Uncle Chris works here as a miner, but he often brings back some interesting things from Banges for me. I like him a lot. I begged him to take me along, but he always says it's not safe on the road, and he can't take me with him. Maybe...
Recording. Suspect, Chris.
I heard you work for Hycros.
Yes, can I help you?
I know this might seem rude, but can you help the locals here? The disease is making all of our lives more miserable.
We're already on it. But to prevent further spread, I need to look into local people's recent activities. Do you know of anyone who's been to Banges lately?
Banges? How would I know? Talking business with outsiders is Mr. Kim's department. I just work the mines. Everyone wanted to come to the mine and make a fortune. Look at us now, broke and penniless.
Yeah, that's right, you.
New here, right? Let me tell you, the mines haven't been kosher lately. Supposedly the digging made some local deity angry enough to deliver punishment. I got some talisman here to keep you safe. I'll even sell it to you cheap. This is a special rune made by Hycros and guaranteed to work. If you're still not sure, I got other stuff I can show you. See, this is the latest drug. Not only can it cure the disease, but it can also prevent it. Even the bigwigs in Banges recommend this.
Is this the same drug passed out to the miners recently?
Correct. As far as I know, even Mr. Kim is running low, so might as well stock up.
Why did you sell it in Banges then?
Well, I gotta expand the business. Anyway, are you buying or not?
I'm wondering why you would sell it in Banges when nobody there has infected the disease.
Who are you? Oh, hi, Mr. Kim.
Mr. Kim?
Mr. Kim, what brings you here?
Chris ran away.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me. We can talk this out.
Tell me what's the deal with your drug.
Okay. I did sell it to Banges, but I'm just the middleman.
Who put you up to this? Is it Mr. Kim?
I wouldn't dare. It's Giggs. Giggs got me to do it for 30% of all sales.
Where did the drugs come from? Why would Giggs want you to sell them to Banjus?
You'll have to ask him that yourself. That's all I know. Not that I dare ask more questions.
I'm warning you, if you dare tell Giggs about this...
I get it. I don't remember having this conversation at all.
Giggs pushed the drug to Banjus, and Mr. Kim seems to be totally unaware, though I've yet to pinpoint the source.
So, Giggs and Mr. Kim have different ideas, it seems. We should get leverage on Giggs. That will make us more proactive. Don't inform Mr. Kim yet. We must have concrete proof first before moving on. I'll check for other clues. You keep an eye on Giggs, and let me know if any news broke.
Got it. You take care.
I'm going up to get some things done. Watch this place and don't let anyone inside.
Let's follow him. Keep our distance so we're not found.
Keep an eye out and report immediately if you see anyone suspicious.
Yes, sir.
Sus. Who is this chill person always?
Chris just needs to do it a few more times before I can...
Log evidence of Giggs taking part in drug trafficking.
You again? Guards! Guards! Capture these two! What do you want?
Recording. Saving images of Giggs, and stolen goods for evidence.
What are you talking about?
Images collected. Sending to Mr. Kim.
No, wait! I swear, it's just that I wanted to make side money for myself. I did nothing wrong! After the outbreak, a lot of folks in Banjus got fearful they would be next, so the drugs sold for a great price. So, why not seize the opportunity? Chris will sell it in Banjus when he makes deliveries, and we split the profit. How wonderful is that?
Why would the drug contain virus strains created by the heirs of Ida?
Virus made by the heirs of Ida?
Don't play dumb and come clean.
I really know nothing about that. My uncle had researchers develop it. I'm only responsible for the distribution.
Where did you get it, and from whom?
Well, it's shipped to South Beach. Thinking back, I had weird feelings when I went to pick it up. My uncle specifically demanded that I pick it up by my lonesome, or the delivery people won't Could they be the heirs of Ida? I swear I don't know anything. You should ask my uncle.
Keep your eyes on him, Mia. I gotta go to South Beach. This should be the delivery location that Giggs said.
This is it! Attack!
I am sorry, but Giggs escaped. I couldn't stop him.
What happened, Mia?
The heirs of Ida sneaked in here, and I was unable to stop them from taking Giggs.
Giggs lied to us. The heirs of Ida set up a trap there.
What should we do now?
At least we know Giggs is in bed with them. We should inform Franz at once.
I guess we're all having rotten luck. I found out about Giggs, but nothing more useful than that. Also, I got the news that the heirs of Ida seem restless on Astra. They're planning something big. You're probably going solo in the mines. I'm bringing Mia with me to Astra for investigation.
Me?
You can't fight, but you know the layout better than me, as well as the situation at the shelter. Compared to Astra, I'm actually more concerned about the situation here. I'm sure Kim knows that Giggs is run by now. That's his nephew we're going to catch, and we need him on board with us. Otherwise, it's going to be tough. Yet I'm still not sure where Mr. Kim stands. Demanding Giggs out of him will only exacerbate our position. You can try to get him to tell you where the drugs are being produced. If he doesn't want to oppose Hykros, he should relent. Since Giggs was responsible for the research and production, follow the trail, and you should uncover the plot. Just be careful.
Please be safe. I will come back as soon as possible.
So sorry, Special Agent. It was my negligence regarding Giggs. I apologize for the trouble he brought you. Most of the drugs given out to the miners have been recalled. I've also assigned personnel to take care for those who took it. I'm so sorry you had to witness this.
I need to sort out the production process, Mr. Kim, and find out why the heirs of Ida got involved.
The batch was manufactured in District 4, a vital research base of ours. I handed all reins to Giggs, making him responsible for the entire operation there. Who knew my nephew would do such a thing? District 4 has now severed all ties with us. so it must have fallen into the heirs of Ida's hands. If you're going to investigate the place, be extra careful.
Give me the location.
It's on the top of the mountain. Just take the elevator up to the upper level. My people have confirmed that the elevator still works. Also, I have a presumptuous request. I know the unforgivable deed he has done, but he's my only nephew after all. Please.
I understand. I just want answers. I'll turn Giggs over to you to do as you will.
Thank you for the mercy, Special Agent.